And just who the hell are you supposed to be?
Welcome to Zion, traveler. Remain calm. One known as the Oracle has brought you from your world to this one.
Yeah? Well, I don't reckon you're this Oracle, are you?
No, I am not. My name is Joshua Graham, but some call me the Burned Man. I am merely a guardian of these wastes. You have been brought here for a reason, and although we have never met, I already know your story, for it is likely similar to the others I have met. Your story is one of redemption, of finding salvation for your soul, despite your many sinful deeds.
Redemption? You talk like you know me, but you don't know a damn thing about what I've been through.
Perhaps not the specifics, but the path of redemption is one I've walked myself. Tell me, what is your name?
Arthur Morgan.
You're a long way from home, Mr. Morgan. The Oracle must have seen something in you, something worth bringing here. It's a hard road filled with pain and regret, but also hope.
Hope? Ain't much hope where I'm from. Just a bunch of folks trying to survive any way they can.
Much like this world, then. There are many who would take and pillage the Mojave, all in the name of survival. But survival at what cost? I once believed my actions were justified, that they served a greater cause. It wasn't until I was left for dead that I saw the cost of my deeds. It changed me, led me here, to Zion.
And what? You found your salvation in this place?
Salvation is a strong word, but yes, I found peace. I found a way to make amends, to fight for something that truly matters. Zion. This place. It's a refuge, not just for the body, but for the soul.
I ain't much for soul searching. I've done things I ain't proud of, sure, but who hasn't? You say some oracle brought me here for a reason. What reason would that be?
Perhaps it's to see that redemption isn't just a fairy tale. It's real, achievable. You've been given a chance, Mr. Morgan. A chance to change the end of your story.
And how does that story end exactly? I got a family, you know? Won't last long without me there.
A family man, then. I did not take you for one, but rather a gunslinger.
Ain't like I settled down or nothing. Just got a group of people like me. We take care of each other, but we've been running for a while. Job went bad in Blackwater. Now we're hiding out on some overlook. Don't know how long we'll last up there.
Running from our past, from our sins. It's a race we can never win. Confronting them, accepting them, and striving to be better. That's the only way forward. The Oracle sees potential in all of us. Potential for change. Your family, your group, they are your responsibility. But so is your soul. You cannot run from your past forever. Eventually it will catch up to you. The question is, will you face it head on, or will you let it consume you?
I've been trying to do right by them, but it ain't always easy. Sometimes doing the right thing means hurting the ones you care about. I don't know if I have it in me to keep going like this.
The path of redemption is never easy. It requires sacrifice, pain, and the courage to face the consequences of your actions. You have the strength within you. The Oracle sees it, and so do I.
Then why bring me here? Must have been doing something wrong?
I'm not sure. Perhaps you were saved from your fate. What do you remember leading up to your arrival here?
Was reading a letter at camp, then saw a man walking up to me, Strauss. He's the money man in our camp. Then, well, everything went white, and I wound up here talking to some burned feller.
It is possible that this man, Strauss, intended you harm, or perhaps would seal your fate in some other way. It will do us no good to speculate as to the Oracle's intentions. If you are to learn them, you will need to travel across this wasteland, to a place called the Big Empty. You are not the first to arrive here, and I suspect you will not be the last. The others have made this journey, as you shall.
Don't reckon you have a map?
Yes, we will provide you with one. Outside this cave you shall meet my tribe, the Dead Horses. One of them will guide you out of this canyon before providing you with a map.
How is a dead horse supposed to get me there, feller?
It is merely the name of the tribe.
Yep, got that much. Thing is, I need a live horse.
That is something that we can't provide. Horses have not been seen in over 100 years. You will need to travel by foot.
You gotta be shitting me.
You will find it to be much faster than you would have guessed, and a man of your nature will have no trouble defeating whatever foes you might encounter. You will learn much of yourself in the wastes.
Yep, redemption, like you keep talking about. You said you've done something similar?
Yes. I was once the right hand of an emissary, known as Edward Sallow, who sought to unify the broken tribes of the East. Although our cause was just, it became twisted by his delusions of grandeur, his hunger for power. He became Caesar, a warlord fixated on conquering the West, one town at a time. In his name, I carried out atrocities. As leader of his legion, I oversaw the battle for Hoover Dam. When we lost the battle, I was punished, covered in pitch, set aflame, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. By the grace of God, I survived, but forever scarred as divine punishment for my sins. There was a time when I let my gun be wielded by my anger. Now, I serve as a guide here, for all those who have lost their way, as I did, as all children of God have.
So you're a Bible thumper then? You a salesman too? Gonna whip out a Bible and sell it to me for a few nickels?
I am not attempting to sell you on anything, Mr. Morgan. If there is truth in one's beliefs, then their audience will see such truth in their own time. It does no good to preach. I aim only to share the good word of my Lord.
Well, feller, you'll excuse me if I'm a bit skeptical myself. Knew a good reverend, if you could stomach calling him that.
And I do not think any less of you for it. Perhaps you would enjoy another book, the story of King Arthur and his knights.
'Cause we got the same name?
You also share themes of redemption, of betrayal, and of honor.
Well, might have to do that, or at least bring it back for Jack.
It is your choice, Arthur Morgan. I suspect you would like to be on your way now.
Yep, nice talking to you.
You as well. I imagine we will meet again. Until then, I wish you luck on your journey.
See ya, feller.
Thank you for watching. If you are enjoying this AI gaming multiverse, then consider liking the video and subscribing. If you want to get involved in our ongoing narrative, click the link in the description to join our Discord community. Until next time, Courier, and God be with you.